And we're back, and this is video 3.4, and now we're going to talk about the complement. Okay, and in math, the complement is all the elements in the universal set that don't belong to the subset. Sounds really complicated, but it's pretty straightforward. So, grab my shapes here. If R is all my red shapes, so there's a red shape, there's a red shape, there's a red shape, should be 4. All right, those are my 4 red shapes. That's R. So the complement of R is everything else. Oops, moved too far. Is all of my yellow shapes and my blue shapes. So it's just ones that aren't red. Okay, so if T is my triangles, there's a triangle. There they are. There's 3 triangles there. Then all the other shapes, I don't care what color they are, but too far. The teardrops, the rectangles, and the circles are the complement of the triangles. It's just a fancy way of saying not them. Okay, and in math, once again, oh, hold on, get my highlighter and highlight my there's my definition. And they use the symbol R prime. I know you English aficionados out there, people that are cool in grammar are going, that's an apostrophe. Yes, yes, it really does look like an apostrophe. Just random. I think in math, if I actually found the symbol, it looks straighter than that one, but like it's R prime. And what you need to think is everything but R. So with our shapes, it says, get your shapes out. I'm popping them all over the place. Okay, so set C is all the ones with curves. So pull out anything that's got a curve on it. Nope. Nope. That's curvy. Doesn't have to be all the way curved. Nope. No curves. No curves. And no curves. So up here is a set of all the curvy ones. Down here is C prime, which is not curvy. Don't have curves. Right? So complement's like really straightforward. All right, set V says a shape with vowels. A-E-I-O-U. Okay, so there's a vowel. There's a vowel. Oh, there's a couple vowels. And I think everything else should be not vowels. Let's see. Can you see them all? All right. So vowels, not vowels. V, V prime. And together, they make up your whole set. I think I just gave you an answer to later on. All right, let's get rid of those. So let's use some numbers. So here's our universal set. This is all the elements we get to work with, which look like the digits from 0 to 9. All right. And here's set E, which says 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And I'm just going to do my little thing here just to confirm. I know it's there, but I'm a really visual learner, and it helps me not to screw up, because I really hate screwing up on videos, because then I feel guilty and I reshoot them and I waste more time. I'm sorry, there's the real truth. All right, so what is the relationship between set U and set E? We can say that E is a subset of U, and in symbols, E subset U. All right, now the elements of E. A little fussy, not hugely important. Let's write it out first. All right, so the ones that aren't in set E. So what's left over? 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So that one, that one, that one, that one, because they're not in this set. Specifically, here's a way to get full marks, because I said write out the elements were good. If I had the word set in there, then you would need the cool brackets like this one. But it just said write it out, so we did. Ta-da! All right. So that is my set E prime. I would like you to do the next one. Okay, so pause the video. So 1, 2, 3. Right, so there's showing it's my subset because everything in here is also in our bigger set. So write out L prime. Here, let me do this. There, then I know if I'm asking for the set, then we need that set notation. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8. Okay, I think as I wrote it just there, I couldn't argue with you whether or not you put the set notation brackets. And besides, in the grand scheme of things, that's like half a mark on a 130 mark test or something like that. So don't stress over it. But if you see the word set, then you should have the set notation brackets. If it's just asking for a list of the elements, ta-da. All right, put the word set in there. Let's do that again. Okay, pause the video. All right, so I'm confirming this is a subset. And B prime, the ones that aren't matched up already, is going to be pig, cow, goat, and horse. And there we go. Now it says write out the set that contains both B and B prime. Okay, it says the word set, so I'm going to start with there. There's a lot of ways to do this, but it says to start by writing out B. So I'm going to write B first. So here's set B, which was chicken and duck. And then it says to write out B prime. So that's going to be pig, cow, goat. Yes, I always say goat that way. I'm from Yorkton. Horse. And what do you notice about this set? Well, let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. What do you notice? It's exactly the same as the C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. So B and B prime, when you put them together, B and not B, make up the whole set. Yes, oops, let's do this way. Set P. Ta-da! Oh, and I wanted to just a little note there that says the complements are also a subset of the universal set. So if we were to draw this, this would be set B. It's got chicken and duck. I think I drew this just a minute ago. And this would have pig, cow, goat, and horse. And I'm going to double check. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements there. I have not missed anything. And this was called set P. So what this is saying is this is a subset, so is this one. You could, no, I don't have enough room for it. Put chicken and duck, and then make another subset and go pig, cow, goat, and horse. But at this point, we're only talking about a single subset, so it's okay to use them. It doesn't really make sense to give them their own circle. It only makes sense if we had more things that were out here. Okay, ta-da! End of the video. We are just rocking these today. And I'm sorry. There we go.